A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring in the hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Wow. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Bang! He finds a counter.
And now placed in the corner.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What's he have here? And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Ooh, sharp kick. And avoids taking any damage.
Uh-oh.
Able to slip away.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a right hand!
We know what's racing through his mind. Caught with a cutter.
Dragunov is out. That's it. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get...
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Now this is a superstar coming into this ring with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
But X-Pac isn't concerned with any of that right about now. He's always kind of on his own frequency, and honestly, that seems to work for him.
Yeah, X-Pac is his own man and does things his own way inside the ring, which can make him unpredictable and hard to deal with.
He may not be the biggest superstar in the world, but X-Pac definitely has impressive in-ring skills, and we've seen him overcome the odds time and time again.
Well, as the saying goes, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Like it or not, X-Pac...
That could finish off X-Pac.
Oh, this could be over. 2. It's over, all in a night's work. We got the bell of the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Oh, right to the jaw!
Oh, big back fist connects.
Eric Rowan has always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder. Is that going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Sure, Cole. You would be too if you were dismissed and discarded. But this is a new form of Rowan, possibly his best yet. He's turned that chip on his shoulder into his driving force. Oof! Oh, what a right hand!
Down with the cutter. Rowan is in the worst way now.
Two! And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cool, Corey.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-costs mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Front kick with precision.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, strong kick. Oh. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Uh-oh.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Interceptor.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
And that'll about do it, folks. So falls count anywhere matchup is simple. Pinfalls and submissions can take place anywhere in this arena. It could take place out in the parking garage, out on the streets. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
Anything can happen, and anything usually does.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by... Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
To reverse.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. He's looking banged up here, guys. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
He dodges out of danger.
The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Of course it's a concern, but you can't always be on defense. You have to pick your attacks wisely and make sure you're not expending too much energy too early.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Oh, ouch!
Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, straight forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. DDT!
Spiked.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Superman punch.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Destroyer!
Here we go. Cover. 2. And this one is over. We're underway here with Aleister Black in the ring.
Just the presence of Aleister Black is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anyone in WWE. Not just because of the mysterious aura surrounding him, but because we all know of how deadly a striker he is.
There's no wasted motion in any of Black's attacks. The way he unleashes his arsenal would be absolutely beautiful if it wasn't so devastating. I'm sure we're about to see Black unleash that signature offense here shortly.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Man, knee strike.
Moonsault. And Black's artillery being offset there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
All of Aleister's arsenal is being severely restricted.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Corey, what method of attack can we expect to see from Aleister Black in this matchup?
I expect Aleister to do what he does best. Take away a body part with precision strikes. One strike can sting you, but a blitz full of them can incapacitate you.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Boom. Oh, what a right hand! There's the cover! That's going to keep Black down.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. It's over, all in a nice work. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Followed by the leg drop. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Stops the kick.
Both sides have an answer to every piece of offense. Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Catches the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Corey, what do you think The Undertaker needs to do here to get it done tonight?
He needs to be relentless, Cole. The Undertaker's at his best when he's grinding his opponents down, when he's coming at them with a seemingly unending barrage of offense. Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, boy!
Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
What in the world? It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker. And a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Bam! Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and left.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
He saw that one coming.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Whoa. He's able to reverse.
Interceptor.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh, and would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Undertaker retaliates. Uh-oh. Undertaker gets reversed. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Destroyer. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And finally, he picks up the victory.
Many men have stood face to face with the Big Red Monster, but win or lose, very few have come out of that interaction unscathed.
Kane's twisted desire to torture his opponents both physically and mentally makes him an intimidating threat to any superstar. That has to play a major factor in things here tonight.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Oh.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. It seems like a very daunting task, but there must be some way to defeat the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
By showing no fear. You have to just attack Kane like he was any normal man. Ignore the hellfire and the terrifying aura. Just fight him with everything you've got.
In a weakened state here, guys. Turns it around. Neck breaker. Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And now he's going to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck.
Sky high.
Leaping high. Is This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Big knee to the midsection.
He looks like... Could Kane rise back up? Could that be enough?
For the win. And a victory. A win. Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Oof.
What a forearm. That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
She's taking some offense, but she can still climb that ladder.
Backhand hits the target, showing no signs of defense here, guys. As chaotic as ladder matches can be, Corey, I have to imagine there's some strategy to them.
Yeah, but the chaos is part of the strategy, Cole. There's no better way to disorient your opponent than to constantly barrage them with attacks from the aforementioned ladders. It's hard to climb a ladder if they can't even get back up after being damaged by one.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Forearm smash. Boom.
Forearm gonna cut off the wing.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
man, just a multitude of strikes.
Wow. Just ejected from the ring. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She was ready with the counter.
Oh, directly to the neck.
And crashing to the floor goes Eve.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
You're so close. What's taking so long? Pull. Pull.
Oh.
Ooh, harsh kick. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Ooh. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Making the long reach. He thinks it's his for the taking. He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
Bam! His stamina is getting tested here.
No way!
A slingshot cross body.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Colbert, Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
Staying place in the corner here.
Oh, bullseye with the back fist.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Emphatic victory. What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
No.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh. Looking a little dazed here. Ow! And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high rhythm.
No way you can fully recover after that.
There's two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
But you need to watch out for Trish Stratus. She pays her opponent zero respect and pats herself on the back for it.
Oh, cut the slander, Saxton. Trish is a competitor who's focused on dominating, and if she shuts the whiners up along the way, it's a wonderful bonus.
Ooh. Oh, looking stunned here, guys. Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to stick with what got her this far in the first place, namely her athletic ability and dynamic in-ring skills. Why take risks by trying something new? The classics are the classics for a reason, because they work.
Counter! Saw it coming!
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Legs caught!
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Unique takedown. Takedown there!
Is this it?
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Cover never ceases to amaze me.
This is all but over. And staying with it into the cover.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
There it is! Reversal!
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh! Braun Breaker might be one of the most
He's making his move.
for the win! No! 2 count!
Almost inhuman at this point.
Discus knee strike.
Sliced bread!
Oh, countered into a slam.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Could it be? Take down there. Is this it? Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission hold in play. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Got out of the way that time.
Catches the leg. Knee right to the face.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Destroyer. And the EST got bested there. Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Corey. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
What a counter! Lifting her opponent up. Now going to show off a little bit.
Incredible power.
Great ring awareness saved.
This could be it. This could be the end. Fights out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Steered away there.
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, boy. Close the
Here's the 10.
This one is over.
An emphatic victory. Here's the bell, and this one's on with John Cena.
John Cena, a man who truly embodies that hustle, loyalty, respect credo, and has earned all the respect in the world for it, both from his peers and the WWE Universe.
Yeah, you won't find a top guy that's worked harder for this company night in and night out like John Cena.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Turns it around. Well, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He wastes no...
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam. What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh, and he stops that off.
Intercepted. keep Cena down.
Going for the pin. Kick out at 2.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Belly to belly.
And that cuts Cena right off. Ooh, sent flying.
Cena going low. Look at sunset flip powerbomb.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up powerbomb. Heading to the top now.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to up high.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Into a cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT.
Oh,
that hurt.
and stays one step ahead.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Right to the back. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Interceptor. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Oh, sudden cut. That could end Cena right now.
2 count. And this one is over. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Interceptor! That's gotta be it here. Cover!
Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Corey, what does Ludwig Kaiser need to do in this match to protect?
Hit with the cutter. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover! Cover! Cover!
And that's all she wrote.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe. There's always that.
Corey, the Cell Axe is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Oh, my Lord! What a drop! Got the knees up.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, man.
Ooh, forearm connects. Is that all she wrote for Tongaloa?
Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face. Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation time?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Ooh! Oh, ouch! Looking for the win!